Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's tutorial is a requested look using Urban Decay's Naked 2 palette. Super easy to do. This is the look that I will be creating today. I did add some glitter to this look, so let's go ahead and get started. For this look, I've already primed my eyes with MAC Soft Ochre. Now what I'm going to do is apply Pomegranate Punk, and I'm just going to apply this over my eyelid with my Sedona Lace EB13 brush. And I'm just working this pomegranate punk till it looks just like that. Taking my blending brush, the first color I'm going to apply is Tease. And I'm just using this as my transition color, working it from the inner corner of my eye all the way to the outer corner, and I'm just using little circular motions, kind of just buffing this color in to stop right about there, and your eye should look like this for now. The next color I'm going to apply is Verve. I'm taking Verve and applying it right at the inner corner of my eye in patting motions. And I'm just a really big fan of applying light colors at the inner corner. I find that this really does make your eye look more awake. Also applying this just a little above my crease. And the reason why I do this is because I have small eyelids. I want to make my eyelid appear just a little bit bigger. So I'm just patting this onto my eyelid just like that, and I'm stopping right about there. Taking that same flat shading brush, and almost looks like a concealer brush, I'm going in now with Half Baked. Now just taking Half Baked, and I'm just going to apply this to the rest of my eyelid. And I'm going to just merge these two colors together by just overlapping it with Verve. And just like that. Now what I'm going to do is go back in with the same blending brush that I used to apply Tease, and I'm just going to go back in and just do a last blend right on top without getting any more of that color. Just like that, just making sure there's no harsh lines, just back and forth swirling motion. Just like that. Now I'm just taking Blackout with my precision pointed brush. Start by applying this right over my crease at the outer corner, going very lightly. And I'm just very lightly blending Blackout to the outer corner of my eye, as well as bringing it down to right about there. Just swirling this color in, only focusing this Blackout color at the outer corner of your eye. Now what I'm going to do is apply Busted, a very light-handedly blend right over Blackout, just like that. The next color I'm going to use for my brow bone is Foxy. In that Foxy color, I'm going to apply this as my brow bone highlighting color, and I'm also bringing it down very little, just like that. For my lower lash line, the color I'm going to use is Busted. To apply Busted from the outer corner of my lower lash line, and I'm just bringing it in to right about there. And now what I'm going to do is also take Verve and apply it to the lower lash line as well at the inner corner, and connecting it with Busted, overlapping it just right about there, and also bringing it up just a little, just to intensify this Verve color on the inner corner of our eye. And at this point your eye should look like this. Now all I'm going to do is tight line my eyes with Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyes. I'm going to line my eyes with NYX's black liner, apply my mascara, lashes, and this look is complete. This next step is completely optional, but because the color Half Baked tends to just completely flush out with Verve, I'm going to go in with NYX's Crystal Silk Liner. To apply this right where I applied Half Baked. Also angling my brush and taking it up just a little. And again, just going over any areas where I applied Half Baked. And now what I'm going to do is just let this dry. It does dry quick, and then I'm going to show you guys the final look. Watching this tutorial, and as always, I hope that I've made it super easy for you guys to do. I did want to say I did have a little bit of complications working with this Naked 2 palette. The pigmentation is absolutely amazing when swatched on your fingers. However, if you do use your brushes, the application is completely different. You may find yourself having to wet your brush, either using water or e.l.f.'s Mist and Set Spray, or even MAC Fix Plus. And for me, you know, to have to even do that for $50 for this palette was just a little bit disappointing. So this palette is definitely not one of my favorites. Not everybody's opinion is the same, so you know, this may be a favorite of yours, but for me personally, I think that for $50, and being that it's from Urban Decay, I just can't understand why using a brush, the application is just so different, and I have tried it in every which way possible. I don't have a problem with that with my Vice palette. So, you know, definitely this is just not one of my favorites, although the colors are beautiful. And that's pretty much it. And big hugs to all of you, and until next time.